I used to dream about Earth. Now, when I close my eyes, I only see the wound. We discovered it drifting beyond the Kuiper Belt, a planet-sized object leaking red light, pulsing like a dying heart. No rotation, no orbit, just suspended in the dark. Command said it was an anomaly. I called it a mistake waiting to happen. The scans made no sense. Organic readings, rhythmic fluctuations, as if the thing was breathing. Dr. Kasari thought it was a biostructure. Captain Rourke thought it was divine punishment. I just thought it was hungry. We approached with the Vigilant, a mining-class ship turned expedition vessel. Our orders were simple: collect samples, record data, stay alive. But when we crossed the event field, our instruments began to bleed. Not malfunction bleed. Tiny droplets of red liquid beaded from the control panels and floated through the air like tears. Rourke ordered a full stop. By then, it was too late. The first to change was Juno. She'd been handling biological samples from the drift matter, fibrous strands that pulsed faintly, even in containment. She started hearing whispers through the comms. Said the voices were singing to her from the red haze outside. By the third day, her skin looked translucent under the lights. Veins like star maps, branching and shifting. When she vanished, we searched for hours. Found her suit near the airlock, helmet cracked from the inside. No body, just a smear of fluid, moving against gravity, like it was trying to crawl back out. I started recording this log on day 6. We can't leave. The engines won't ignite, and the navigation array only displays one thing: a pulsing shape that looks eerily like our own ship, but inverted, hollow. Kazari says the wound isn't a planet. It's a biological aperture, a mouth suspended in space-time. Every orbit we make draws us closer to its pulse, and the gravity inside our ship feels wrong, like it's following a heartbeat that isn't ours. The crew's dreams are synchronized now. We all see the same vision, a vast, fleshy horizon lined with bones of ships that came before us. And in the distance, a face, stretching across the wound's surface, eyes closed, waiting to open. Day 9. Rourke sealed himself in the observation dome. He keeps whispering to the window, calling it by name, as if he knows it. I can't hear what it says back, but sometimes the glass breathes. We see condensation form on the inside of the dome, even though it's near absolute zero out there. Kazari thinks the wound isn't growing, it's healing, and we're the infection keeping it from closing. She tried to broadcast a distress signal, but all transmissions loop back, distorted. Every time we play them, our own voices are rearranged into a phrase we can't translate. Something like, "We were meant to return." The hull groans every few hours, as though something large is pressing from the outside. But external cameras show only the red light, rising and falling like a tide. We found new growths in the vent system, thin, thread-like roots weaving through the metal. When burned, they scream in frequencies that register as human. We stopped burning them. I don't sleep anymore. Every time I blink, I see movement, just behind my eyelids, shapes that mimic my thoughts before I think them. Maybe we've already been absorbed, and our minds are only lagging behind our bodies. Day 12. The Vigilant is silent now. The lights pulse with the same rhythm as the wound outside. Kasari's last words before she dissolved into the corridor were, "It's not feeding, it's remembering." I don't know what she meant. I don't think I want to. Rourke's voice echoes through the ship's intercom, though the system's been offline for 2 days. He says we've completed the orbit, that the wound has accepted us. I can feel the gravity pulling through my bones, not downward, but inward. My skin moves when I breathe. I think the ship and I are no longer separate. This will be my final log. If anyone finds this transmission, do not approach the anomaly beyond the belt. It's not a planet. It's a scar that never healed, and everything drawn to it becomes part of the memory that keeps it open. I can see Earth now, reflected in the wound's light, blue and small and impossibly distant. But when I blink, I see something else watching me from behind that reflection, something wearing my face, and it's smiling.